So we are screwed. We've gone into the underground. What was it called? The Fane? Fane or something?
The Fane.
The Fane. We snuck about for a little while. Discovered a teleporting system that seems random until you work out that you can teleport to places you've already seen if you visualize it. You can't teleport to places other people tell you about. So we started doing a little bit of exploring. Fafuk discovered where the throne room was with Rasmussen and a bunch of his people. Went back, told the others. The others, I think, had started exploring a little bit. And that got transformed into a bit of a running battle, where we are now sort of hemmed in a tunnel with Yuan-Ti on either side. Sort of killed quite a lot, but they're more streaming up. And then Obold was using some of the teleportings and he ended up in, I think, what looked like a prison complex. I think Fafuk landed there before, and is now basically trapped in the prison, nose to nose with Rasnasi. And Lazar got turned to stone by one of the creatures on leashes. I think they're called basilisks.
It was a basilisk, yeah.
There's a couple more coming around the corner at us now. And we are stuck like rats in a trap. So, yeah, that's where we are now. A very sticky position. Have I missed anything?
No, I think that pretty much covers it. And yeah, I apologise. I still had my mic muted at the start.
Yeah. Oh dear.
On OBS, on the Twitch channel. Apologies for that. Right, well, so predictably, we're still in the middle of a massive fight.
Are we in the new round?
So we are at the start of a new round. Yeah. Indeed, we are. We're round 4. We're round 4 of many, no doubt. So is everybody's stuff is working now? Is it?
Yes.
New pound. Yeah.
Yep.
Apart from Lee's character, which is not working.
Man.
All right. So after saying all that, I'm now going to disappear for about 2 seconds while I grab a can of ice cold cider. So I shall be back in a second.
Anyway, so while Saul's not listening, Arcade, you cast Dim Door, take Tacklin with you. Fafuk's going to disguise himself as Yuan-Ti and try to sidle out there like he's one of the locals. And Obold will just have to come back and try and rescue you later if you can't get yourself to one of those teleport pads and get yourself out of there.
I don't have Dim Door.
There's a teleport pad straight in front of me. The problem is, Rasnasi stood on it.
Well, get him to step off it then.
Listen, why can't I start with a fireball on the right side?
Yeah, no, you can go for it, but that won't kill him. And between you and me, we only just barely held off the ones on the left.
If he throws a fireball into that room that's just filled with Yuan-Ti at the moment, then there's one that's badly injured.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. You know,
that's uninjured, and one
that table or whatever is at the middle. That's where the center would be, and you know that means Obold is just out, and you know, so at least I catch 5 of them, maybe a six ones.
I've got 2 ideas to get out of the way. One is running towards you, and one is going through Rasnasi.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I measure it very carefully, you won't be in the fireball.
Yeah, so, I'm going first this round.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. But listen, Louis, I don't have Dimension Door.
Oh, I thought you had.
No, listen, I'm a poor wizard without spells.
Yeah.
No.
Well, for Fuchs, basically, I've burned through all my spells except for my first level slots.
Heal the monks. And heal monk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would that be the statue monk or the monk that's on the other end of the complex from us?
Yeah, other end one. You don't have, like a healing word or something.
Oh, no, even that's like 30-foot range anyway, and it's only 1d4 now.
Okay, then
And I'm over 60 foot.
listen. Then touch yourself then, okay?
Fuchs doing
Well, he
that
does,
already.
but not-
He's trying
but
to
not
crack
normally
one
in
off.
public.
He's trying to crack one off, last one before he dies.
No, seriously, make sure you don't go down, okay? Because you are the one protecting me from the enemy from the left, okay? You cannot die.
You may have to make some plans rapidly.
Fireball.
Saying.
Answer is fireball. For any question, fireball. Repeat.
Any problem could be solved with fireball.
Well,
Yes.
you've got most of your spells left, but I can't. Looking at, sorry, I do have access to your sheet. Looking at them, I can't think of a combination to.
Listen, I'm not using the foundry character sheet, so tell me how many spells you used.
I use
Each
2
one.
level 3.
So
And
that-
not the rest.
Okay, cool.
Listen, you've got polymorph.
How high is the ceiling with the Tyrannosaurus feet?
I think it's about 12 to 13 feet.
Yeah, I think it were about between 10 to 13, wasn't it?
Yeah, you
I think
can't.
when we asked before.
I was sorely tempted earlier, but no, there was not the right place or time for
Oh,
that.
there is a dinosaur down in the room below where you are.
Yeah,
So if you go
Triceratops.
left and down, there's a Triceratops down in a pen down there.
Yeah, but it went quiet.
We think he got free
Yeah, but
because
it
there were a
went
lot of
quiet.
noise, and then it went quiet. So the basilisks must have
Yeah.
got it, I think.
Anyway, the point is, there are quite a few. There are quite a few, and we're not going to be fighting our way out of this. We're stuck. Well, I think Obold, you've probably got options, but you're going to have to get around Rustnessy.
Yeah, I think my best option is to try and rush Rustnessy, which I think I might do, and try and push him away.
Isn't
Pop
he
up
injured?
prisoners, maybe.
Did we see a picture of him injured?
He's wrapped in bandages for some
He's
reason.
just wrapped
I
in
don't know.
bandages. He's not injured.
Maybe he burnt himself with frying chips or something. Who knows?
What do you want to know? There.
Say again.
Still got
All good?
features.
Yeah.
Radio?
Right, Obold.
Oh, ball, what? Oh, yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
Would I, if I wanted to get on that teleportation pad and
That
activate
he
it?
stood on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would an acrobatics roll get me onto it so I can use it to try and like dodge past him so I can get just to the back of him and use the teleportation pad?
You would have to remove him from it one way or another. So you can't.
Oh, bollocks.
You can't finish your. You can't enter a space with a enemy in.
If he moves back and he engages you, can just teleport, can you, onto it with your bit of ability.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think at the moment.
Yeah, prisoners there. Is there any like big free the prisoners type lever in the room?
There's winches, but there's
yeah.
holes in the floor in there with the grates on.
Yeah, there's no chance.
You'll need to unpause the game as well, Phil.
Oh. Okay. Oh, no, that's not on pause. That's on pause. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do for the moment, Phil,
Uh huh.
is I might move down to this back wall. Oh, but he's a spellcaster as well, isn't he? Oh. Bar steward.
Is he carrying his flaming sword?
I imagine he is. Yes.
Ooh, an idea. Could I teleport to here, Phil? Right next to this near-death one that's in front of tackling, so I end up behind it.
I would say that you haven't got clear line of sight to that.
Type of sword is it, Phil? The rest of the side got.
What type? It is a, I believe it's a longsword.
Oh, I thought it were a two-hander for some reason.
I think in the graphics it makes it look
So where would be the closest I could get to them, Phil?
You could. I would say you'd be able to get into that. So long as you're not shadow stepping past more than one person.
Give it 2. I'll give it 2. Oh, I've just realised something. I'll shadow step here, Phil. Where this uninjured one is, this snakehead.
Uh-huh.
Do you see where my marker is?
I can.
So I'm going to go to just behind him.
Just to the right of him.
So it should be, yeah, so it should take me 35 feet.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting about my feet. So I'm going to shadow step there. So if
You need
you
them
move
to
me
walk on.
there.
Oh, hit him and then move.
Yeah. So if you move me there, Phil. Then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
What shall I do?
Snake's gonna fall. Ooh, shit. That's a good reminder to turn down the volume.
Oh, this one's advantage.
Just did say him. Shimmy said.
Yeah.
Oh, what did show Ryu?
Yeah. Did you see half the
the-
people twitch on the screen?
Oh, why have I got 1d? Oh, I know why I've got 1d4. I've still got that potion of heroism on, haven't I? That ability. Or the equivalent to the potion of heroism. So, I'm assuming the 26 hits, Phil.
Yes.
No.
Takes 5 damage.
Okay.
And then... So, 1, 2... So then... I'll move past him, Phil.
Right.
To there. Because I've hit him because of the feet, he can't get a attack of opportunity on me.
Right. And you can.
Swipe him.
Yeah, because
Oh.
when I do an attack, whether it's successful or not, they can't, because of the mobile feat, they can't get an attack of opportunity on me.
Right. So you
Right,
can. So are you moving through him?
No, let me move myself back then. First.
So you still got to. You still can't enter an
I
enemy
could,
space. So you still have to use. No, you're still gonna have to pass. You can't because you've got it's two opposing corners, so you can't get past through there either. So you're gonna have to use. You know, you can still move through it, but you're gonna have to use like athletics something to move, acrobatics something to move through it. What I mean is,
so still have
what
to
I mean
use-
is, you can't just walk through it. You can't walk
right.
through his spot.
He won't be able to attack you, but you've still got to oppose.
I'll have
checks.
to use
Yeah.
the acrobatics then, Phil.
Yeah, so he can still stop you from passing through, but he won't be able to attack you. So you're going to use acrobatics.
Oh, brilliant. Well, that's me stopped straight away then.
Well, he's going to use athletics.
Cue the
yes.
dismemberment.
Yeah. So yeah, he blocks you. He
Yeah,
blocks your
right.
passage.
I might as well just waste the rest of my attacks on him then, because if I'm not going anywhere else.
There goes my fireball.
I'll use my last 2 attacks on him then, Phil.
Okay.
No, Kobold's got evasion, fireball anyway.
I'm sure. I don't know.
Yeah. Kafuk's
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
sure. Kafuk's totally sure. Go for it. See, now that Shoryuken was manageable.
Oh, I only got an 11 then.
Ooh.
Okay. Excuse me. That is a miss. Just barely miss.
Right. Bonus attack then.
Clonk.
19.
Okay. Yeah. That's you land. You give it a Barnsley kiss.
And I'll make that a stunning strike, Phil. I don't know if it'll help, but
Okay.
so that's difficulty class 14, Constitution.
Alrighty.
Oh, maximum
Nice.
damage 8.
So throw. Yes, it does not stun him. Or her. Might be her. I'm not sure.
I've still got my movement, but is it worth moving? Because I'm going to get surrounded wherever I go.
Oop. Bit dangerous.
Oh, I'll go. No, I won't.
How
Ignore
big
that.
are those? How big are those tubes that lead out to that room? He couldn't wiggle down one, could he?
No,
No.
I thought of that last time, but
Yeah,
no.
they're quite small. Maybe about a
There's no
foot
point in
across, if
moving.
that.
I can't move anywhere because no matter where I go, I'm going to get surrounded.
Well, there are
Well,
places
then.
where only 3 can reach you, but there are places where many, many more can reach you. So
No
it's
matter
like-
where I go, like I said, I'm just going to get surrounded, and they're going to end up with advantage on me.
Well, no, if you go into a corner, they can't get opposite you.
Yeah, but that's got a barrel, and I can't get in that corner, can I? I'm assuming.
Maybe you can get to the one below it. He can't attack you.
Can I move in that corner, Phil?
No, you can't get in that corner because there's a large barrel in the corner.
Oh, hang on. What's that thing in the center of the room then? Is that
That's
like
an
really
altar.
low?
That's an altar.
How high?
I would imagine it would be about waist height.
Yeah.
50% cover?
I'm just going to have to stay where I am because no matter where I go, like I say, I'm going to end up with advantage against me. There's nowhere that's safe in there
Well,
I
no.
can
The
get
bottom
to
left
without
corner.
being attacked.
The bottom left corner. You can't.
but
you
there's-
can't-
There's someone there in the
I'm going
bottom
to
left
remove some
corner.
of these dead ones.
Oh, sorry. I can't. We can't see into that corner. Sorry.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying there's nowhere for me to go that's safe. I'm just going to get
Can't
advantage.
you just jump? Can't you jump onto the barrel? The barrel's no more than what, 5 foot high, ceiling 10 foot. You could jump on the barrel.
Barrel would be 5 foot high, but it would only be like
No,
three and a
yeah,
half.
maybe, yeah. Again, maybe about waist height.
No, I'm going to have to stay where I am. There's nowhere else I can go. It's a waste of my movement. Stupid rolls. That's my go done with them, Phil.
Okay, right.
My plan's been
So,
aborted.
right, so we are. Oh, we still haven't got that thing on anymore. Have we? I'm going to put that back on board tonight. So it's this guy. So he's going to release that. So he's going to let that go. So that's his go. And then this one is down here, right?
I assume it's one near Obol because I can't see anything.
It is. Right. Okay. So this one moves up and attacks Orwald.
But why?
Right, and it slashes at him twice with its claws, then lunges in with a bite. So first attack misses. The second attack, which arm class?
16.
16 just misses, and then it lunges in for the bite, which it connects and bites you. There's no poison to the bite, I don't think. I think it's just piercing damage. Yep. And you take 4 points of piercing damage as it sinks its fangs into you. So it's not going to use any more of its movement. He's dead. Where's this one? He's like that one.
Let's see.
Here's this one. Right. Okay. So right, this one moves over and attacks again. 2 claws and a bite.
Mm-hmm.
First missing, The second missing, and then it lunges in with a bite attack. I always seem to hit with the bites. So yeah, but this one bites you as well, and you take 4 points, another 4 points of piercing damage.
Very unhealthy.
Okay, right. Right, so this one, so the one to your top right of you disengages and moves backwards across the room. Saying, yep. So that's that one done, and then this one is here, so that also does that. So that's that one done. And that one's dead. And then where's this one? Okay, this one is near death. That's in front of tackling.
Yep, gorgeous.
Right, so it flies into a rage and attacks you. So giving it advantage, but you've got advantage against it.
Okay.
So it attacks with claws. What's your arm class?
17.
17 hits you for 3 points of slashing damage, then attacks again with its claws, hitting you again for another 8 points of slashing damage. Then it lunges in for a bite, hitting you again for another 9 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Tacklin's raging, right?
I am.
Yeah.
And next it's Cade.
So I shout to Obold, can I warm you up with a fireball?
Do it.
Okay, so I'm casting fireball on... What?
You know it's a bad day when you're casting fireball when you're in party. Hey.
I asked him, he said, go ahead.
No,
Yeah.
of course. Fafouk's most impressed by your ruthlessness.
I've got a good chance of making me dex save for this.
Are you sure of that? All right, let's see it in practice. So I'm casting fireball on 4th level.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Ooh, upcast. Nice.
Where are you targeting it? Targeting.
You know, 2 hexes from Obold on the right. You know where that, I don't know, table
Altar.
or whatever
Yeah,
that
so
is.
center of that altar. Okay,
Yes,
you want to make
yes.
a spell attack roll against arm class 10 just to make sure there's no deviation from your target.
Spell attack.
Yeah, spell attack.
Let's roll a d20 plus 6 or something.
Yeah, it's only against armor class 10.
It's +7.
Yep. So it's highly unlikely, but just that slight chance. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that goes on
So
target.
it's 25.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty.
Remind me of the radius again.
20 feet. 20 feet spare.
Everybody gets some num-nums.
20 feet.
Dexterity saves.
It used to be 30.
Yes, it was. Stop remembering 2nd edition and get with it.
Okay, right. So, everybody in there.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
That's 30
On
points of
average.
damage. I should use a template for the spell.
I'll use my dexterity saving.
So
for them.
the DC is 15.
DC is 15. Okay, let me go through these first. So this guy.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Look at that. How do you get 36?
I don't know. It's added on 11 for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, rest.
That's not.
That's not right at all.
Why is it added on 11? It would have been a 25 anyway, Phil.
All right. Okay.
So I've saved.
36.
Okay, so the
I don't know where that's
the
come
one in
from.
the doorway that takes a full 30. The one below.
I'm just imagining the
Oh.
visual of a monk rolling a 36 dex save. You're like
For some
literally
reason,
like
it felt-
weaving your way through the individual flickers of flame, and you like
Yeah.
come out untouched.
When I went on my global bonuses, it had added 1d4 plus 11 when I should have had just 1d4.
So that
That's why it
one
added the plus
makes
11
it,
on.
so that's 15. So that's...
And Phil, while you are calculating, I'm mouthing towards them, shouting, "The little wizard is doing barbecue with lizard."
Barbecue lizard. That'll enrage them all. We're not lizards, we're snakes.
I don't care. They are lizards to me.
Well,
Okay,
technically,
that one
I'd
fails.
argue
So that
they
one's-
are actually lizards because they are reptiles with arms and legs. So I would personally say Yuan-Ti are lizards, but you know, that's just me.
Technically, they're humanoids.
Maybe geckos, depending on what they got going on the fingertips.
Right, so which one's this one?
Whether or not they regrow their arm if you rip it off.
So one called dead.
Yay, nice one. What about the one blocking Obold from getting out?
You might need to move your mic a bit closer to your mouth, Phil, because you
Okay.
sound a bit quiet.
Sorry, I had moved it because I was drinking. I didn't want to drink my microphone. Right, this one. Next save. Thing. Normal. Oh, yeah. 20. Boom. So he takes 15. Okay, this one. That's a good thing about them templates. I could have just selected them all and it had just done it all automatically. So to do all these separate roles. That one's saved as well. Same. And then this one here. Whoops. He's failed, so he takes a full 30.
Nice.
Okay.
Just a pity Rasna C wanted in the area of effect as well.
Okay, right, yeah. So some of the shatters that them sort of clay urns are shattered, and the barrels in the corners of the room are smoking and charred and burning.
There's me standing there gleaming in the middle of them all.
Yeah, somehow untouched. I still don't understand how that works, but
Mystical monk, Phil.
yeah, maybe you like pulled one of the snake people on top of you or something.
It's mystical monkey powers.
Phil, if you train for
It's
20
magic,
years,
Phil. We're not explaining
yeah,
that. Okay?
Phil, if you train for 20 years with them, you will get it. Okay?
Yeah. It's not physics, it's D&D.
So how many died?
1.
One.
Oh, I have to repeat.
Yeah, but there's a lot injured.
That's good. That's good. Mincemeat for you. I think I'm done.
Okay. Right. So next is this one.
Just out of interest, is there a dual casting feat for wizards?
No, that's for the other sorcerer thing, isn't it?
Right. I didn't know if wizards could get
They can do that. I don't know how it's called. I never play sorcerer. When you can do this double the spell or something.
Right.
Quickening, it's called. I quicken or something. That's what they say. I never played that because no books and whatnot. No spells to find. Yeah.
Okay, right. It's the cobra-headed one to the north of the altar unleashes 2 blasts of eldritch energy at you.
Sorry. Again, who is doing what?
So this one is, if you can actually see, I'm not sure if you can actually see it.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
And casting against me.
No, Obold.
Against me, because I'm the only person who
Can't
can see.
Yeah. Right. So it hits with the first, doing 10 points of force damage.
Ooh.
And misses it. Completely misses with the second one. It might even hit something else. Let's see if it hits something else by mistake. No. Right, and then it backs off to there. This. I think we'll hold off with that for now. And then it's for Fook.
Did we get any potions of healing from the bloke before we came in here?
From what bloke?
Yes, we did. I've got one.
Hmm.
From a thing he gave us, didn't he?
I must have used mine already then.
Dyson.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, Dyson.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've used mine already. So that's why I was asking, because I couldn't remember if we had or not. Because it would have been in the inventory. Still got it.
Sorry, my headset occasionally decides that I can only be muted. I can't be unmuted. It's most frustrating. Well, yeah. Okay. Crap. So if you can get to us, great. Otherwise, you're a long way off. Right. So Fafuk says, "Come on, Cade. Got to make plans here." And casts. Shut up. Casts disguise self and turns himself into a Yuanti.
Ooh.
And tries to look like as realistic as one of those that are killed.
I'll pop it into chat.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just trying to open my spreadsheet again. Disguise self. Right. So I want to look like you, Auntie. I'm guessing I'll have to pick one that's kind of my size, because they're human size, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. No,
Like
some are
9 foot or something.
Some of them might be no, not that much, not much bigger. Some might be slightly bigger, but not by that much. No.
Yeah, cool. And then I don't speak the lingo, which is a bit of an issue. So I don't have tongues or anything like that. So it's going to be a bit tricky to bluff my way through. And so basically I cast Disguise Self on myself, and then I tell Cade, and I try to get through to the Raging Barbarian. We're going to have to try and get out of this, lads. Which way? In or out? And then I will go... Well, I can't do it now because I cast a spell, but I'll go full defensive. But I recognize what those little creatures are, the basilisk things. I've had to roll a save, I think, against them once or twice already. And we saw... Sorry?
Yeah, well, not really sure what they are, I don't think.
No, but we
don't know what they are. No, but we had to roll saves when we saw them.
Yeah, and we saw the glowing eyes. I thought Cade did a Arcana check.
No, yeah, maybe he did, yeah, maybe he did.
So I'm pretty sure we at least understand we can't look them in the eyes. I'm sure there was a conversation about not looking them in the eyes. And then
Books already been petrified, aren't they, before?
Yeah, I don't know if we saw that happen though.
No.
We went past
the thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, we went past you and we saw you. Did we? Either way.
So, Lu Hai.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lu Hai were invisible when he got turned into stone.
Yeah, so we didn't see him, but tackling bumped into him, I think.
Yeah, may not have. Yeah, but the point is, I think Cade recognised the basilisks. I think. Right. Either way, Fafuk's going full defensive, and his plan will be to try and protect Cade while Cade dishes out and Tacklin dishes out the damage as much as possible. And that ends Fafuk's turn.
Okay. Look at something. Okay. Right, so yeah. Right, so one of these six-legged lizards comes rushing into the corridor and attacks Fafuk. Or rather, it stops, a little unsure.
Because he's a Yuan-Ti. So how do I say fuck off, you horrible beast, and you auntie. That's the trick now.
So it tries to move past you.
Me 10 minutes out call.
Yeah, Ispan had to take a call at some point during the evening.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, it tries to move past you to get to Cade.
Okay. I block him with a shield.
Okay, right. You can stop an unfriendly thing, and it's not gonna. It doesn't currently see you as an enemy, so it's not going to force the issue at the moment. Right. Okay. So next is tackling.
Go hog wild on this guy. Try and
So
help,
you've got
Obo,
advantage.
so-
Don't forget, because it went reckless. Okay. Yes, that hits it.
Nice.
12.
Oh, 12 points damage.
Yeah.
Okay, right. You hack it down, dead. It were barely standing as it was. It's
Nice.
It's dead.
So I'm going to go and run and help Obo. So
Cool.
can I keep this door open as I'm walking past?
Which door?
The one here, because I don't know what's in there.
No, that's an action if you want to do that.
Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I've still got an attack, though, so we'll go at it to this guy, and again advantage because got him flanked, yeah.
Yes.
I know I've got. Oh, need to add 26.
Yep, that's a hit.
Wow.
Oh, another 12.
Another
Max again.
12. Okay.
That ends my turn.
Okay. So next. This one. Oh, we're not putting in. What's not putting in the.
Oh, buddy.
There's a tracker.
Yeah, I didn't put him in the tracker. Blimey, look at that initiative. Okay, so he could have go. So he's going to go. So there's this like commanding voice comes from this like portcullis. Goes, open the portcullis.
I didn't eat 12, didn't you, wimp?
In fact, have we got a? Is that like a wonder? Open the portcullis.
Yeah, thank you.
And this Yantai raises a lever and opens the door, opens the portcullis, opening the door to Risnasai, and then quickly steps aside. That goes up there. Okay. So, next it's this one, which is down here. Okay, so they're doing nothing. So in fact, I think no, actually, I'll have them move to here. And have them remain. Now.
Hey, listen, if you've got water breathing on, can you breathe blood?
I suppose technically it's got a large water content, hasn't it?
It's liquid.
Oh, yeah.
It's not toxic. Well, could be.
Cool. Okay.
What's this one? Okay.
For folks wondering how deep that pool of blood is in the middle of that big room, and how long you can lie in there still. Oh shit!
Rather than see what you'd run and try and dive into it and cast walk on water on you just as you're diving in. So you just go,
Bang!
you skid across the top.
Yeah. Like a penguin on an ice floe.
Okay, this cobra-headed snake person in front of tackling hisses at him. He goes, "Drop your weapon!" And you can make a wisdom save.
It wasn't command, was it?
It was not command.
I say it was a whole bloody sentence.
Okay, right. You feel compelled to do as you've been asked.
Ooh,
Drop my weapon.
nasty.
Hey, did it cast a spell with Oval right next to it?
It's not a spell, no.
Oh,
An ability.
that's just poop.
Right. Okay.
So, Kosh.
Okay. Right. So next it's. Yes.
Always makes
So-
me nervous when they've got their own names.
There's a few that's got their own names if you look.
Yeah.
So I think
Oh, kill this stuff, that's what they
it's
do.
just going to stay there. Oops. These are going to be added on.
What was that? Brood gun.
So then it's this. Okay, so another one of these six-legged lizards rushes up and starts jostling its companion to try and get into the corridor.
Shit. Fucking hell.
You can. No, I'll let it pass for now. Okay, so that's the end of that round. So reset.
What was that aura that's around Fafuk and Cade?
I can't remember. I can't remember what that is. Do you remember what it is?
Not Spirit Guardians, is it?
Yeah, it was, but that's gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you went that. Yeah.
Okay.
I recast it, but I think it went again, didn't? Oh, hang on. I don't. Then I lost it and recast it, but I got this horrible feeling it went again.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah. Holy shit! Kate goes first. Fucking typical. Isn't it?
Oh, you'll have to step in for him then.
I'm back.
There we go.
I'm back because I'm watching it, while I was talking, it's a video call. So I will continue after I done my turn. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
So,
Tacklin first. Tacklin first. Sorry, Tacklin finally got round to rolling.
Oh.
And he flipped you.
Oh, okay. Is it possible I do my turn and instead of tackling? Would that be okay?
Fine by me.
Yeah, fine by me. Go for it.
Okay. So what I like to do, I like to repeat the fireball to the same, position, same room, say everything same.
Nice.
Okay. Same again then. Attack roll. Although I'm going to increase the armor class of it because you've got your views blocked somewhat.
14.
14. Oh right. Okay, 14. That's just enough then. That's just enough. Okay, so the fireball explodes in the center of the room again.
that's a good one.
Template.
This is going to be a save or die for me.
That's a big one.
So 39 points.
That's like 9 more than the last one. Holy cow.
Ooh, 17. I'm ready.
Okay, so 13. Oh wow. Okay, let me go run through these. So
After this, I'm doing nothing else, and just are you still smoking, guys? I shout to them, and I'm done. Okay, thank you.
let me just change the color of that so I can actually see where it's actually going to be. Okay, so tackling that gets you as well.
Deck save.
What I need to do a dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to
I've
be
got
15.
advantage because it's dangerous. I've got danger sense.
Well, plus Kate pretty much announced what he was doing. You knew
Yeah.
it was coming.
So, sim throw 15, wasn't it, Ispan? Oh, that
Yeah.
fails.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that one's dead.
Oof, thankful for that.
That's a malice. Yeah, that's a malice.
That's made it. Well, that's dead as well. I haven't got enough hits to. I don't think any of them have got enough hits, to be honest. No, that's going to be dead as well, even if it saves.
Wow, Cade. 2 fireballs. Nice.
That's going to be dead, even if it saves.
There's now going to be no one left to let Rasmussen out of jail.
Oh, they've already let him out.
He's already opened it.
Oh, well, bugger.
And he stayed just outside the range as well.
It did as well, yeah. Lucky, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's probably immune to bloody fire.
So
Considering
yeah,
how
that one
tossed him about in
saved.
that
So what
dream.
was the damage of it? It's twice. Okay, so it's
Would be 8. Is it 18 and a half? 19 and a half.
Yeah, so don't you roll up to 20 then?
So does that get rolled down to 19
yeah,
or
19, wasn't it?
for a save?
I think so.
I thought it was up.
I can never remember. I keep forgetting which it is.
It's right in the start of the...
I know it's
Please,
right in the
then
start of the book and nowhere else.
Let me check.
I think
yeah.
it is. I think
I'm
it's
back, I'm
right
back.
up.
So it'll be-
Cool. You've killed most of Full's toys in that room, by the way.
Good, that was the plan. You told me to do something, I done something.
Oh, that one
All right.
fails its save, so that
Steps.
takes a fall.
Round down. Whenever you divide a number in
Yeah.
the game, round
thought-
down if you end up with a fraction.
I wasn't sure, but I thought it was. So that
No,
takes a
no.
fall.
Calm down, Babs.
Okay. Boom.
Ooh. So
Well
the one
dead,
in front of tackling, the one below me is dead. The one up in the just below in the middle top is dead. It's
Yeah.
just leaving the 2 at the back and Rasmussen at the moment.
Dead. Dead.
And your cleric disguised as a
Yeah.
Yuan-Ti is holding back 2 basilisks in the passage.
Do I take half?
Yes.
Half
Yes,
for a
and then half.
successful.
Half and then half again because I'm raging.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And I'm still in rage because I got hit this round, so that's cool.
So
Oh,
you
didn't
so
change
you
round
take
4, did
9 total then I think, isn't it, tackling? No,
Okay.
sorry.
I put 10, but I'll take that. Oops, cancel.
Okay, so Cascade's gone first. It's now tackling.
Okay, so what can I see in this room?
You
A
can
lot
see
of
what you
smoke.
can see. It's some
Everybody's
smoking bodies.
Barbecue in the making.
Yeah, a lot of roasted
Thailand.
snake in the room at the moment.
It's like
Can
a
I
Thai
pick-
street vendor.
Can I pick my sword up? Is that an action to do with that, or is that like
You
put on
can do
or
it now,
force them?
yes, because the one that did it to you is dead, so
Okay, so I will
can't
pick the sword
maintain concentration anymore.
up, and I will. Everybody's dead in here, out. I've got the sword, so that's. I'm gonna step into here, and I'm gonna bump into a direwolf.
Okay.
It's big enough to hold me, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got 4 squares there.
Actually, no, I won't. Is it a bonus action? The bonus action into 2 cast. Just double check. Wild shape. Sorry, I would have been prepared, but I didn't expect everybody to be dead. Wild shapes. I think it's a bonus
Dino's to
action.
hit things, and now you've got things to
And
do.
now there's nothing to hit, so I'm like,
Yeah.
what do? Right, so I will. I'm raging. I've took damage, so I can still stay in rage this turn, so I don't even have to hit anything. I will cast. Where is it? Summon Beast.
Summon beast.
Summon Beast.
Put in a bell. It's a bestial spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
30, 90 foot.
What
So
do you
I'm
want
gonna
it
put
to be? Oh, we've got
I forgot.
we've got a thing for it, haven't we? We've got a mark for it. There we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Cool. I think I can cast it at 90 foot, so I'm going to put it over there, if that's alright.
Yep.
I'll read which one I want it to be in a minute, and then but I'm going while I've still got my turn, I'm going to turn myself into a direwolf, please.
Okay.
Jump on top of this altar.
Oops. Polymorph.
Is pissing on the altar an action, or is it a free action or a bonus action?
Fane is a free action.
So the direwolf can piss on the altar as a free action.
I hope so.
And this is what I think of your gods. Mine now. Mine.
Come on. There we go. Wild shape.
Dog.
Nice.
Okay. So I'm just going to try and put myself in between Kobold and these fuckers. And that ends my turn.
Okay. So Cade's gone. So it's this one right down here. So to there, and then this one. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Here, and then it's Obold.
Yeah, looking round, trying to think what I want to do.
You probably know that we've all got potions, right?
Yeah, but at the moment I think I might need to get out of the way slightly. I'm just trying to think which would be the best way to do it. I'm going to shadow step Phil, so then hopefully these won't be able to see where I'm going. And he won't either. And I'm going to go there.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh shit!
Oh, is there more?
Okay, right. I need to
Shocked
better
me.
tell you what you need to tell you what you can. Or tell you what you can see. What you can see. Give me a moment. Right.
Forgot that we're open.
God, you shut it.
So, for Obold only,
Closed door.
steam rises from a stone basin filled with a viscous black and purple liquid, and a serpentine creature stands behind the opposite side of the pool. She has the head and upper body of a dark-skinned woman and the lower body of a snake. And as you come in, she goes, welcome, welcome. Come gaze upon your future.
Shut the door. No thanks.
Busy love, I'll be back in a bit.
I think I am going to shut the door, Phil.
I'll tell the bard you're here.
And
Actually, let me see. Let me see. Oh, you can make a wisdom save against that.
oh, actually, hopefully, should be okay. Well, not with. No, it's not.
What? How did you roll 2?
1d41. No, 1d41.
Why is it doing 1D? Why is
Not
it
doing
changing
+1.
this? Hang on,
Drop
Phil.
plus. Drop the plus off the 1d4.
1d41.
It keeps on adding things in when I update the global saving throw bonus. That's why it keeps on doing these stupid rolls.
Can I roll 1d41, please?
What would that even look like? It won't roll
So
properly, would it?
No.
Well, it's not a dice. It's
No, I
just a
know.
number.
I'm just saying.
Let
What
me
a
roll the
41-sided dice would roll.
1d4, Phil.
Okay.
I'll just ignore
Yeah.
the 1d41. I'll just roll the 1d4
Yeah.
that it should
No
do.
shit.
So that would have been 3, 6, 7, 8, 12.
No, it's not enough. So you
Damn
feel
it.
compelled to go forward and stare into this this swirling steaming pool of black and purple liquid.
Oh, hang on. Let me just check something.
Because you're a monk, don't you get advantage against sexy ladies?
Oh,
Oh,
is that a prepared action, Phil?
it is.
Just out of interest. No, down. As it says with a shadow step, obviously I have advantage on the first melee attack you make before the end of the turn, so I wondered if I'd been able to move up and attack it before it would have done that, but no. Okay, so
Okay, so you gaze into this this pool and you feel like you fall into it, and there's this like sensing a nausea and what's the word for when you get fear of heights and it feels I forgot what it's called. Vertigo. Yes, all I could think of was Alfred Hitchcock. So yeah, this feeling nausea and vertigo as you stare into this this swirling, steaming pool, and as it feels like you're falling forward, you're enveloped by this black, just totally enveloped by this blackness, this black void, and then you see yourself falling towards the open jaws of this massive serpent. Its head must be like hundreds of feet across.
oh dear.
And as
breathe underwater, by the way.
and as its jaws snap shut around you, you suddenly snap back to where you're standing, and you must make another wisdom save as you feel your composure has been shaken.
Yeah,
Okay.
it finally
Wow.
sorted itself out.
Okay.
28.
It would have been 13 that first save as well, Phil, actually.
Right.
Because it didn't add on the +1 for me ring of protection. But I've sorted out what it kept on doing there. So yeah, 28.
Okay.
28.
Right. So so you resist the most of the effects, but you still sort of collapse to your knees, and this snake person said, "Ah, Dendar has seen you worthy."
Oh, good.
Right. Meanwhile,
It might be time for Plan C.
Snake sex in your future.
since there, where's this one? This one's up there, so they're kind of gonna go up to here. Actually go to there, and then this one is there, so that one's gonna go to here. Right, so one of these, the couple of these Yantai appear at the end of the passageway, and they shout at you, Fafuk, in some language that you don't understand. What are you going to do? Oh, well, they have to wait till your turn, so yeah.
I suppose.
So yeah, they're both like shouting at you. Right, okay. Next it's
Yeah.
that one.
Tell them they are not invited for the barbecue.
Oh, you should set up their own barbecue
Oh,
for
yeah,
them.
let's get rid of that one. Wrong thing. So I'm not going to do anything. Get rid of that one because it's dead. That's out. Let's leave it in for now. That one's dead, so let's remove that one. That one's also dead. Let's remove that one. Okay, so where are you? You're down there. So these they're gonna come down here.
Bill,
Yes.
got to attack with the bestial spirit. I forgot that it gets an attack on its turn.
All right.
Can I attack this one that's to the south of it?
No. You forgot. You forgot.
Okay.
Still under your command. Right, that's that one. And yeah. So right, yeah. So these two lizard, six-legged lizards are still like jostling to try and get past you.
Well, the other Yuan-Ti are like, why is this damn hole not getting out of the way?
I've sent you a whisper, Phil.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. See if I can do that. Oops. No, you want to change the name. What was I saying? Oh yes, that's that. So let's see. Right, so this snake-headed Yantai shouts at you, "Speak on, beast! Attack that halfling!" And you can make a wisdom save. Tackling.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I rolled off at 1. Okay, right. You defy the this command.
Got my head like a dog and just like, whoop.
It's like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Is it for food yet?
Right. So it spits and curses. Spits a curse in some language you don't understand, and then lunges forward and slashes at you with its sword instead.
Do I get an attack of opportunity? Bestial spirit.
Does that get attacks of
It
opportunity?
might do, because I can use it to
If you can
use
use
it
to
as a
get.
target. You know, I can use it for like advantage and stuff.
In that
tactics,
case,
you
I'm not sure because the spiritual weapon doesn't. But then it is a creature, isn't it? So yeah, I would say so.
Oh, I'll take a swipe at it.
Is it like a druid thing?
Yeah. Does 14 hit?
Does 14 hit? It does.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on stealth roll, so I'm messing around for something earlier on. So yes, I've hit it for 13 points of damage.
Okay, right. So the beast slashes the Yantai in the back as it dashes forward with its sword raised and rips open its back, and it tumbles dead to the floor.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Nicely.
Cool.
Okay. And that's Fook. What are you doing for Fook? These Yantai are shouting at you.
Food, like, I'll like wave my weapon at them for a moment, and then say, "Come on, Cade, let's join the rest," and pick up Cade like under one arm, and then try and leg it down to the big chamber with everybody else.
Okay, you don't provoke any attacks of opportunity because they're currently fooled by your disguise. You can make a
Performance check.
you can make a strength check just because you're grabbing Cade and legging it. So
I'm cooperating. I'm
yeah,
trying to hang on, grab him with my tiny
you can
legs
make
and
it with
arms.
advantage then as your little limpet halfling attempts to help you.
I love it, Phil.
I guess
Now we're talking. We are running away. See you next week.
Okay, right, you scoop him
tosses
up.
Cade over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes and legs it down the passage. What can I assume I can only move as opposed to dash.
Yeah.
Because I'm grabbing him as well.
Yeah.
So I'll as I get to the end of my movement, I'll dump him on the ground.
Okay, so dump him on in front of you then. Yeah, where's he gone?
It's just on the dead body, just to my right.
Let me get rid of the dead body then. There we go.
I'm hiding underneath the dead.
I'll dump you in the barrel.
No thanks.
Okay, so next this one, which is down here, and that one's moving up there, and then this one.
Considering I got a +0 on strength, that was pretty awesome to get a 20 on that.
Ah,
Yeah, well done. It was epic.
It's like, shit.
rolled a
It's amazing
19 and a 20.
Yeah. It's amazing what adrenaline does.
You wanted to save your friend. Yeah, we know. You have cool feelings towards me.
Well, I always feel bad leaving halflings behind. I'm going to talk to in halfling slagging off the rest of the party.
I just love.
Okay, right. This Yantai slithers towards tackling Wolf, despite a Wolf tackling, and it raises up on its serpentine body and slashes out with its scimitar. Oh, striking you for 14 points of... Oh no, sorry, that is completely the wrong thing. That was not a scimitar at all. Apologies. That for...
Wow, very well endowed then.
For 8 points of slashing damage. It then attempts to... attempts to wrap the coils of its body around you. Where are we? There we are. Right, and it wraps its coils, its serpentine body around you, constricting around you, and you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Okay.
Is it no opposed?
It can attempt to get out, use an action to attempt to get
Okay.
But it's not like a grapple where it's opposed.
It's not like an opposed check.
No.
Okay.
It's just an attack that results in a grapple. Right, okay, so that's that one, and yes, so this basilisk comes charging down the corridor. Still a little
unsure. Is still in the way.
Yeah, it's still a bit unsure. So it hesitates. It doesn't attack as yet. Then it's Rasnasai.
Fucking hell, Fireball Central, here we come.
Comes the big boss.
You know what he's gonna do? It's gonna be fucking Fireball, and it's gonna be fucking layer actions on us.
Right. Okay. So. From the archway, he points at tackling Wolf and says, "You from now on, you shall be my guardian, and you must make a save."
Wisdom save?
I believe it is a wisdom save. I'm just double checking.
I think all the other ones have been, haven't they? So it makes sense that would be.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. Wisdom save.
I can't see it. Yeah, just going to check. I believe it is, but I'm just going to double check.
What spells are you casting?
Yes, it is wisdom save. Yes. Go ahead.
Wisdom.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
He rolled
very
off a
good.
3.
18. Again, I'll look at him like a dog. Just woo. Woo.
Just roll over on your back. Showing supplication.
No, make eye contact while you piss on his altar.
Just cock your leg at the snakehead in front of you and then just piss on him while you're staring him in the eyes.
Do that thing that dogs do when they wipe their ass across the floor.
Yeah.
Oh man, we used to have a Jack Russell years ago, and I once walked out of the bedroom just in time to watch the dog coming down the hall, literally doing that, scuffing his fucking anus on the carpet, and I literally went, "Oi!" and the dog literally did like a fucking 360, like a 180. Not even pause, just a 180, like he was doing a hairpin, and carried on back down the hallway, like away from me. Like, will you little shit, stop it! Fucking character.
Okay, right. He shrugs and casts another spell.
Of course he fucking does. What's this one then?
And
Lambert.
3 of the dead Yantai rise from the floor.
Ray's dead.
Nice. Nice.
Right. So I need to add them in.
I assume they show up discombobulated, so they don't like become undead and attack instantly.
No, they don't attack instantly. No.
They just rise up.
Was it Sandra Day who sang "Rise Up"?
You
Good song.
All right.
No, never mind.
Right. And I think he's actually going to leave it at that. Yeah, he's going to leave it at that. Right. So next is this guy. We're just going to move up here, and then that's one's in. So. Right, so this one stood across the other side of this pool. She unleashes 2 blasts of eldritch energy at you.
Right.
The charm class.
16.
First one strikes you, doing 9 points of force damage.
Ooh.
The second one, get out of the way, misses. Oh no, that's a scimitar. Why the hell is it doing a scimitar? Must have pressed that from something. Ah, that's where there it is. And it misses. Yeah, the second one misses. Hits the wall behind you.
Right. I'm assuming that if... Am I out from under that spell if she's hit me with damage?
Yes, you're out from the spell.
Right. Good.
Next round.
It passed anyway. That. Yeah. So next round, reset. Let's hope it doesn't go die as a roll while the NPCs might have removed the NPC dice.
Whoa. Fucking hell. I rolled 20. I'm up in the 20s, and Rustness sees there's like 6, 7 of us up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us over 20. Holy shit.
Now I'm well down the list. Shit. This plan might work.
I think you are after the one that's in the room with you, because isn't it Kulfa that's in the room with you?
Yeah, if I hover over it, that's the one above me.
Yeah, she's on 21.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm right down the list.
And hey, has Luzai turned back to a human boy again?
Oh God, it gets the. I keep forgetting it's different, doesn't it? You get that save every turn.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about that because it's shite now. to petrification, it's crap. Yeah, sorry, Lee. You should have had end every round. You should have got another save.
No, you're joking.
Yeah. It's completely.
So you've got
Petrification's shite.
rounds.
Petrification's absolutely crap now.
4 saves to make it, Lee.
Let me. I think that's right. Let me just.
I'm not sure if you get.
Or is it just the first? Or is it just the first 2?
Doesn't it expire there? It's also like a 10-minute thing or something.
I
didn't really look it up.
Oh no, tell a lie. Ignore what I just said. No, it is correct. It doesn't. You get 2 chances to save against it. That's all. And
how long does it last?
It lasts until it lasts. It lasts until it's reversed. Sorry, Lee, I will confuse that with something else. False hope. Dashed.
So Rasnasi gets to go first.
Rasnasi, indeed. Let's see. Indeed. What are we going to do here? Right, so Rasnasi begins casting a spell.
He hasn't finished casting.
Sorry?
Oh, no, sorry, carry on.
Oh, yeah.
Carry on.
It's round 6. Right, so he begins casting another spell at Tackling. And
Cade is within counterspell reach if he chose, I assume.
Can't really see him, not with Tackling stood on that altar, kind of blocked from view completely there. Okay. Tackling in the way, and then there's the Yantai, and then there's the spiritual beast, and then there's the fact that that Yarathensai stood in the doorway of another room. So,
okay.
Right, so Tackling, you can make a Constitution save. Oh, that is a fail. Okay, right, you feel this necromantic energy wash over you. And you can feel the very vitality and the moisture being drained from your body. And you take 37 points of necrotic damage.
Oops.
That is nasty.
37, rounding down.
Yeah.
Do you have necromantic spell damage?
Everything except psychic, really.
It's usually rage is against the physical stuff.
Yeah, it's because I'm bear totem.
Ah, okay, cool. that it?
Yep, that's me. Hello.
Okay. Right. Um. Right, and then he launches off some magic missiles at you.
Oh, no.
So maybe just a minor one, just to like investigative prod. You take another 12 points of force damage.
Oh. Get puppy dog eyes. That hurt.
Right, he leaves it at that. Right, then it's one of the reanimated Yantai. So this one slithers forward towards Cade and attacks with its claws.
Again, tactics, it moved. Yes, no?
No, because we're using the 5 foot meter, so you can move 5 foot through the thing, don't we?
That's mine, isn't it? It's moved through my area. If it were, I'd understand if it moved on Cade, but it's just walked past me to get to Cade.
Yeah, didn't we say we were using
5
that?
foot.
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
foot
but
safe.
I thought that was just for on that. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool.
I thought if it leaves your threat area, that's when you get the attack of opportunity, isn't it?
No, Full was playing that even if you moved inside the threat area, then we changed it to you can move
You
inside
can
the
get
threat
like a
area.
5
but
foot.
5 foot only.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure because I wasn't the target of, if it moved 5 foot to attack me, then I wouldn't have even questioned it. The question was, it's moved through my area to attack Cade. It's okay. It's fine.
Right, so like I say, it slashes at Cade with its claws. I believe that might be miss. What's Cade's armor class?
16, but I can pump it up to 21 on request.
It misses. And it attacks again. And completely misses.
Doesn't he have anything better to do?
Right, next it's one of these. Right, so yeah, one the Yantai down the end of the corridor shouts something, and the sort of these lizard creatures sort of attack or sort of advance with a renewed fury. And then it's right, Obald. Your opponent that you're facing across this swirling pool launches another 2 bolts of eldritch energy at you.
Yeah.
How high is the pool? Does he have cover?
It's kind of in I think it's in the floor, almost.
I think it looks like it's in the floor.
Where's my there it is. I'll just double check. It does give you some yeah, because it's like a stone basin set in the floor.
Yeah, it looks
okay.
like inset into the floor.
Yeah.
It's not like the altar where it looks like it's raised up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. There it is. So yeah, launches an eldritch. Right, it misses, and then launches another one, which strikes you for 5 points of force damage.
Hopefully get away with what I want to do then.
What? Just flee the fuck out of there.
No. I've got to go the nuclear option.
Oh god.
Right, next to act, it's for Fook.
Well, for Fuchs, he's zombies trying to nosh on his little buddy, and unleashes his turn undead.
Okay.
Where is it? Turn undead. So Saving throw DC 15 Wisdom. Each undead that could see or hear me within 30 foot Wisdom saving throw fails. Turn for 1 minute. But if it's like a low CR undead, it'll just get vaporized.
You know, did it tell you which what rating?
No,
It might tell you on
it's in the description somewhere.
5e.
Isn't it half of your level? That's the CR rating.
No,
it's not like
there's
that.
a table. I think there's like a table or something. So I can only destroy. I think it's CR1 and down, or maybe CR2. I can't quite remember.
Channel divinity, harness divine power. Turn
Destroy
undead.
undead.
It doesn't even tell you in the class description.
It's definitely a. Sorry, give me a second. I've got to be back in 1 minute. Apologies.
It's destroy
Starting-
undead.
Yeah, it's
CR1.
yeah,
Sorry,
CR1,
CR.
2 or lower. Or is it half that or lower?
Half.
Are you looking?
So it's destroy undead. It's like a better version of Channel Divinity's turn.
Oh
Undead.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it-
So it's starting at 5th
That's-
level, starting at 8th level, destroy undead.
It's destroy undead's. It says starting at 5th level. When
Yeah.
an undead of CR1 stroke 2 or lower fails its saving
Yeah,
throw
that's
against your
that's
turn
CR
undead
half.
feature.
That's half CR. One
Not
Yeah.
sure
stroke
what.
two. So
Uh,
at
like
8th,
increasing, so
at 8th level, it
destroy-
raises to CR1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got at least one level in Bard, hasn't it? So he's not got. I don't think it's-
Yeah, I'm level 7 cleric. So
Yeah. So yeah, they're not destroyed, but two of them cower away.
turn must spend its turns trying to move as far as possible and can't willingly move to space within 30 foot. Hey, so do they run over Russ Sea by any chance? Looks like he's the only route away from me.
Not yet. Is that it? Is that for food?
Well, I can move, so I've turned them and I can move, but that would leave Cade exposed to this little fucker. So the one in front of Cade turned?
No.
Ah, well, shit. So I've invoked duplicity, that's an action. Don't have any bonus actions. And if I move, we're screwed. Okay, nope, I'm done.
Okay. Next. There. Here. I don't think they're going to do anything, to be honest. Right. I think it's. Okay, right. So you can hear Fafuk and probably Cade as well. Suddenly you can hear sounds like wind howling through the crevices. You know, like how wind like whistles and howls as it passes through narrow blows over narrow cracks and crevices, and you can hear that kind of sound down in the corridor behind you. Then suddenly this door behind you just flies open, and this swirling mass of dirt and air just like piles into the corridor, hurling this basilisk back down the corridor, and this mass of dirt and dust and like a massive whirlwind filling up the corridor, like bears down on you, and you're sure you can see these in the like mass of it, you can see these malevolent looking eyes staring out at you.
What the fuck? Staring at who?
At you.
Me?
Yeah.
What did I do? What the fuck is that?
Doesn't even fit there.
I know. It can conform to the corridor.
Oh, fuck it up.
Let's see if I've got a
Compress
picture.
itself.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. Probably the crap picture of the token. Yes, there's a crap picture of the token rather than actual proper artwork. But there you go.
Ugh.
Oh, I have an idea. Awesome.
Yeah, elemental of some kind.
Yeah, looks like.
I mean, that's my guess. But who the fuck knows?
Right. So yeah,
Oh.
it just surges forward on top of you and Cade. And you and Cade must make a strength saving throw.
You must be
Yes.
joking. You must be joking.
I know.
Oh, sorry. Lou, did you do divination rolls?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So can I roll divination rolls?
Yeah,
before I do
sure.
that?
Yeah.
A saving throw, you said.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah. No chance.
Okay.
I have a 12 and an 8. Bad. Saving throw, strength saving. Four!
We're tossed about like midgets at a dwarf tossing contest.
I'm a midget.
Managed to stay still half a second longer than for food, though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a fucking chocolate fire guard. Whoosh! Gone.
Okay, so you like just buffed and bashed, you like lifted off your feet and bashed into the wall and hit the floor. You just you can't even tell which way is open, which way is down. As you're just thrown around, you feel Cade smashing into you at one point, and you take where are we? You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage and are just hurled across. Let's see, which way are you hurled? So backwards or forwards? Right. So, Fafu, let me just move this out of the way. Fafu, you're hurled back down the corridor, and you take another. Another 7 points of bludgeoning damage from the impact of you as you're like thrown down the corridor.
Why? I didn't fall. It's only 10 foot high.
It's just like slamming into the floor.
Right.
I'm assuming it's also the speed that he throws.
Yeah,
you as well.
yeah. So it's like the speed
Okay.
that you're thrown at. And you can make a dex save.
7. Just hang on. 7 again. Right.
Cade, you are thrown. Yeah, you're thrown the other way. So you're hurled.
Of course, middle of the room, whereas surrounded by 27 creatures.
So
I'm
maybe
always gonna be
so
like
like that. You'll probably hit tackling and bounce off to one side. So you take another 5 points of bludgeoning damage. You can make a dex save. Right. So you're prone.
Yeah.
Cade, you managed to somehow manage to land on your feet. Maybe you slam into
I'm windsurfing.
maybe you slam into the wall. You can see, and you get maybe just catch a glimpse of Obold being blasted to death.
Yeah. He just puts his robes out and turns it into a wingsuit.
Exactly, yeah.
I just need to roll to see. I assume I need to maintain the turn. So I need to roll a d20 to see if I'm.
That's concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, just 2. Oh wow! Fuck me!
Yeah, I imagine that does.
Wow! Did not expect that. So
Okay.
they're still within 30 foot. Some of them. Oh no, they're out of range.
Oh, so it's only within 30 feet. Right, fair enough. Okay.
No. They can't. Let me read up on that. Sorry.
Well, they can't approach within 30 feet. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they can't approach, can't move to a space within 30 feet.
Okay, right, next. as you look up from where you're laid, or like picking yourself up from the floor, trying to pick yourself up, you see this lizard creature bearing down on you. You can make a save.
Oh, I'm not looking at them. I know
You can
not
make
to look
it,
at them.
you can make it with advantage to try and avoid its gaze.
Okay. What save is it?
It's still a Constitution save.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
that's good.
Made it. Whew.
Right, and then it attacks you. It lunges at
Nice.
you and attempts to bite you.
But why am I friendly Yuanti?
What's your armor class?
7. Well, is my shield up?
Probably not.
Then it's probably 14.
Okay, right. Just manages to like savage, like tears it, grabs hold of your clothes and tears through your armor, and does you 21 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Fuck.
I'm wondering what we are playing next week.
The rescue mission for our corpses.
Can you put negative numbers in hit points? Oh, you
No,
can.
well you don't put it. You don't put negative ones in. You just put it to 0.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for shit's sake. Oh,
All right.
no.
Well,
it
you can
can't.
do it.
Won't
Yeah.
let you.
Right.
No, it won't
Okay.
let you.
So then it is. So that's going to move up, and then it's this. Right. So yeah, one of these ghouls advance on you. One of these undead Yantai advance on Cade and attacks him with its claws. What armor class you say you were?
16, but I can raise it if it's needed.
Okay, right. It's going to hit you.
Shield 21.
Okay, right. So its claws are deflected by your magical shield, and then it attacks again. Until the start of your next turn. Okay. Oof, got 21. Is that what your armor class is?
Yes, it hits.
Okay, so it manages to. It strikes it so hard it manages to penetrate your magical shield, and you take 8 points of slashing damage, and you must make a Constitution save.
For that, I'm using my divination roll 12. My con modifier is 3, so it's 15.
Okay, right, pass the save, no effect. Right, okay, so next.
What was this? Do I recognize what would have been the effect? I mean, do I have any?
So you feel like a muscle, like sort of begins a muscle cramp. Okay, so this one comes forward and attacks tackling wolf.
Unable.
Restrained. That doesn't give advantage, though, does it? Restrained. Right, lashes out with its claws. There we go. 19.
14.
14, right. It slashes out, hits you, slashing you with its claws for 7 points of damage, and you must make a Constitution save. Okay, no effect. Right, and it slashes at you again. And misses. Right, next it's this one, so this goes up. And then it's tackling wolf.
Right, I'm going to take me bestial spirits turn first.
Okay.
He comes over and I think advantage anything that's within 5 foot anyway. Me. And I hit. Just 20 hit.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you.
8 points of damage.
8
On
points
the
of
one.
damage on that Yantai. Okay.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I will attack this one as well.
What did that?
He's just hit the Yantai in front of him, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh fuck.
That's a miss.
Again.
That is a hit.
Twelve points of damage, and it's going to make a DC 14 strength. Oh, actually, I should have attacked with advantage because I got flanking bonus, haven't I?
Yes.
Yep. Have to go again.
Give her a see if it were a critical roll one, see if you got a critical whip.
Both of them would have been advantage, wouldn't they? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, roll a couple of times, see if you got a critical. Just roll D20, see if it were a critical. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Crit. Normal. Oh fuck, I've put normal, I meant crit. My bad.
You
is
just
it?
add that to the ones that you've rolled
Yes, it's just another 8 then, is it?
on top of the 12. So
Yeah.
that's 20.
Got to make a DC 14 strength save.
DC 14 strength save. Yep. No problem.
Hit it. Oh. Oh yeah, that's me done.
Okay. Right, so next to act is Cade.
Okay, so I will cast Misty Step, and I'm teleporting next to Fufuk.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I can
you
see
can.
what I can see.
You can? Yeah, I was just checking your line of sight, yeah. I can't see everybody's line of sight at the same time.
After this, I get my healing potion, and I'm gonna force it down his, throat, and shouting, "Rise, you fucker, rise!"
Okay, well that'll be another action to do that, so that'll be...
Misty Step is a
bonus,
action.
right, fair enough. Okay then.
Carefully calculated wizard.
Go on then. So you can,
So what
heal
is the
it.
greater healing potion?
Greater healing is...
4d4 plus 4 or something?
Greater...
4d4 plus 4.
Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4, well done.
Go for it.
It's not that great, is it, that?
No.
Good enough. Good enough for now.
Yeah.
So 17 hit points.
So you get you get 17 hit points back.
And I think I'm when he's waking up, and I grab him, his clothing by the neck, and shout it down to him, do something, and I'm done.
Okay, and next it's Obald.
Ooh.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to do it, Phil.
Oh dear.
As I said, it's the nuclear option.
Right, okay. There you go.
Back from the dead.
You'll have to let me know how this works then, Phil.
Well, you got a character sheet. Open it up. You got a character sheet.
Have I? Oh,
yeah,
right, okay.
Yeah, you got that character sheet now.
Let me just open that one up then. Pop that out.
Let me guess, you put the idiot fucking mask on, didn't you?
Ooh, I might like this.
Yeah, it is very tasty.
What about actions, Phil?
Sorry?
Am I in control of my actions, or
Yeah.
is it right? Okay.
You can use all.
Well-
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry.
Or is there like a set thing that I need to follow?
No, you just kind of go all aggro. I rolled a wisdom save, didn't I? Failed, and then went all aggro.
Yes. Yes, you might have to make
Alright.
a wisdom save. Yes.
Do we do it on these stats then?
No,
my
it's
stats for
your
wisdom save.
stats, I believe. Would it be your stats, or would it be?
I can't remember. Your hit points like tripled for me, or something crazy.
Let's have a
And
look.
what about that potion of heroism effect? Would that still be an effect as well, or would that be gone?
Well, you're still you. You're just
Yeah, your potion. Yeah, your potion
transformed.
would still be. Yeah, the potion would still be in effect, I think.
You're still
Right.
you.
We're wild shape.
Look at all these stupid copies, everybody.
I'll roll a saving throw on my stats then.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Natural 20.
Nice. Okay, so you managed to retain, control.
Oh, this is going to be even more fun than I thought then. Right, first thing I'm going to do then is go straight across. Oh, actually, what's this one? Okay, let me just be a second. I just.
Excuse me.
My class is in humanoid or hybrid form.
Your class is what it says. Which
I'm just looking for the attack
is-
abilities. Because it says there's different ones based on hybrid or.
Hybrid. I think it counts hybrid.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes. So it depends.
Your hybrid. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You
Full
start as
way
a hybrid.
Tiger, your actual tiger. Yeah.
Yeah. Start as hybrid form, I believe. Yeah.
Right, okay. That makes more sense then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, okay. So. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. What's my movement? 40. But move up. Oh, hang on. Can I move here like this, Phil? Because I'm just looking to you take advantage of one of the attacks. So move like that.
Yeah.
Because I need to move 15 feet for one of these attacks,
Yeah. I guess so.
which is pants.
So it has to be
if I
in a
move-
straight line, does it?
It does say 15 feet toward a target in a straight line, actually, then. So I
Right.
need
Then,
to go.
no, that won't work then.
No, because the most I can do is 10.
Right.
Because even if I moved into this corner down here, I can only move 10 in
Yeah.
a straight line.
Yeah.
Because a 15th would be the square it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, I won't move that 5-foot move backwards, then it would just be 5-10 feet I'd have moved.
Mhm.
And I'll just go with a multi-attack then.
Okay.
So it's two claw attacks.
Okay.
Ooh, do a bite. In hybrid form, it can attack like a humanoid or make 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, so you can use a weapon if you add your weapons.
The only thing I've got is a spear. Bite attack's not bad though. So I can do 1 bite attack or 2 claw attack. I'll do 2 claw attacks then, Phil.
Okay. Okay, alright, so right, strike it with your claws.
7 points of damage for the
7 points
first one.
Damage.
Second one.
It's a miss.
That's a miss. I don't think I've got anything else. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else. I'll read the rest of this while that's my
Okay.
turn over then, Phil.
Okay. Right, so one of these other basilisks comes charging down the corridor. It runs and it leaps. It runs and jumps at Cade.
Oh, do I get a swipe at it then?
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's see.
I made an opportunity attack in 6 months. Yeah, it must be
Okay
at
then,
least 6 months.
go on then.
I don't know,
Leaps.
how do I work this thing?
Makes it.
I'm just gonna have to roll it. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Hey!
Okay, that's a hit.
So it'll be a dagger because I don't really have anything else. But I have discovered something rather funky. 1, 2. Is I now get poison damage.
Oh wow, how was that?
Because I am a cleric of the Lidamara. So it takes 4 slashing damage and 3 poison damage.
Radio.
Of all things.
Okay, right, and it, like I say, it jumps over you and like hits just onto Cade.
I would love to see hear the phrase "trying to hit." Okay.
Okay, right. So where are we? So it jumps and it tries to bite him. Okay, so it's got 19.
Okay, I'm casting shield again.
Okay, right, and its jaws just snap onto deflected just inches from your face.
Remember what I wrote in the chat? This is starting to remind me of that scene.
I don't know what that scene is.
Aliens.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
When Vasquez and Gorman die. It's like that. Last night we are fucked. What else can you do? Hand grenades. Thank you.
Okay, right. So next it's this, which is down here, which they're not doing anything. They got that. Not doing anything. They got this. Moving up.
Hang on, did that creature just literally crawl over me and Cade to get to the other side?
Well, it's kind of jumped onto Cade, so it's kind of on Cade kind of thing.
But you can't finish a turn in the same square.
No,
You keep telling us this.
Yeah. So
does Cade get to opportunity attack it then?
Well, yes, he would, suppose, yeah.
Oh yeah, can I please?
It feels like, yeah, whatever. There's like 50 of them lined up around the corner.
There's this one, that was that one.
So I will try to kill him with my dagger.
Excellent. Go for it.
Okay. So did 14, was it?
No,
20.
20, 40,
right.
no, 20.
Right, okay, that's a hit.
So I stop him in his willy, because I'm short. With 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage.
I believe. Oh, ignore the second roll. I don't know what that was. And I believe I have another opportunity attack. Yeah.
Just the one.
Why is it roll?
Why 2?
Just the one.
You told me I have 2 attacks, no?
No, just the one. You only ever get
No.
one.
Oh, one. Okay, one only. Sorry, I misunderstood.
That's
Sorry.
okay. Right, and next it's this guy. So this Yantai that's got hold of tackling. It's barely alive, but it's using the last of its strength to constrict, try and crush tackling. If it doesn't say, then no.
Right.
Right, so let's constrict. Okay, right, it crushes tackling for 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ugh. I've reverted back to form. So
Okay.
that'd be
To the much shorter form.
yeah. So I've literally just turned back into myself, and he's not holding me anymore. Surely.
Well, you get advantage on to break the grapple, didn't we? We said this before.
Sorry, it's been a while. So I restore transformation, and I've got. What did you say? Where 11?
Yeah. Okay, so that's its go, and then it's this, which is over here. So this guy does. That's not what we can do, to be honest. I think it's just gonna peep around the corner, and then we got that, which is the end. So that's end of that round. Round 7 of all things.
Hey, 12. I'm so dead.
That roll's decent. For once.
I'm last out of all of us. Kate's first. Holy shit.
Right, it's
Oh,
round
fuck.
7. Kate's
be
first.
Don't know what to do. Bollocks.
So, Cade, you can. First thing you need to do is you need to make a saving throw with advantage to avoid the basilisk's gaze, because presumably you're trying to avoid it.
Yeah. I don't want to look into your eyes. No. What kind of constitution?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm fucked.
Can't you use a divination roll? You had a 12.
No, I used the 12 already, and you have to declare it before the roll, not after.
Yeah.
I assumed I will roll mathematically, advantage is +5. I have a +3, so I should start anything above 9, but whatever.
Okay, right, you see and feel yourself slowly begin to turn stone. Your skin starts to harden and turn and change colour, and you can feel like stiffness passing through your body. You get another save at the end of your next turn.
Okay, that means I'm harder to hit. Am I right?
Armor class automatically goes to 30.
No, 1300.
But despite this, it still attacks you anyway.
Yeah, sure.
But Cade is first. So
He is, yeah.
So,
Cade, you've still got your action. It doesn't say incapacitated or anything. Or is it? Yep. So you're okay at the moment. You haven't turned into stone yet. You're just turning into stone.
yeah, it's good to her.
So what do you do, Cade?
I have fuck all for this situation. I'm a wizard.
Well, I mean,
You got one of them. You said you like thing. You like in that vent. Just pop the hand grenade.
I don't even have a hand grenade, for fuck's sake. Did you give me one? No.
Well,
you've
you've
of
got-
Antioch.
Yeah, exactly.
You're always being an asshole for folk.
No. Listen. I will.
Blink. You could blink.
I don't have blink.
Because when you spelled. Oh, you haven't memorized. Okay, never mind.
Listen, I'm very limited. You don't understand. I have no idea. I will.
You have invisibility.
That doesn't help me, does it? I don't have. Yeah, but I have no level 2 spell slots. Only.
You can
I mean, sorry. No. What I mean, I don't have it recognized because from level 2 spells, only Misty Step the only thing because I don't have room for it. So I will cast magic missile into this fucker. Okay.
Okay.
I'm doing it on level 3, so it's gonna be 5d4 plus 5. So this was 1, yeah?
Yep. So it's that times how many?
No.
Oh, sorry.
There was only one roll
Oh,
because that's how the system works. We have to do. I have 4 more rolls. Okay.
Right. Okay.
1 second. So altogether, 14 plus 4, 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Nice.
After this, with the slow motion, I punched the back of my fence. It was good to know you. I'm done.
Okay. And next it's right. So it's the same. It's Tackling's attacker. So again, it attempts to constrict you and tighten the coil. It's now loose coils around you. But it fails. It's like so it's really weak and almost dead. It fails to manage to like tighten its coils around you. And next it's Obold. Tiger Obold.
Maybe 2 more claws then.
Okay.
$15.
Okay, that hits.
And large. Oh, that would be 4.
6 points of damage.
Yeah. Second one. $18 to hit. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
10 points of damage this time.
10 points of damage.
Slashing damage, all these as well.
Yeah.
So.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah, there's just the 2 attacks here, isn't it? So,
Right. Yeah.
and I can only use the other one on a bonus attack. It looks like. It's a bit bizarre.
Okay. Right. Yeah, it's kind of when they've got multiple attacks like it's kind of you just get a choice of what you can do. I mean, sort of, it's kind of kind of a call on what would make the more sense for it to do at that time.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it were on all four, if it were like on all fours, then a bite's going to be make more sense than using claws and stuff like that.
Yeah, because it says it can shape change, so I can go into a tiger.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't say what its attacks are, so I'm assuming it still remains.
You'll change into you'll get the tiger thing. It'll shape change to a tiger, so you'll get a different sheet. Okay, right. This undead Yantai advances on tackling and attacks him, slashes at him with both of its claws, hitting him for 10 points of slashing damage, and he must make a Constitution save. Well done. Has no effect. Attacks
Nice.
again. Hitting you again for another 5 points of slashing damage, and you must make another Constitution save. Oh, again, it has no effect. Right, so next it's tackling.
So it's a bonus action for me to use a potion into it.
I believe so. It depends where it is. If it's in your pack, it takes an action to retrieve it.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Oh, okay, fuck it. So am I still grappled? No,
No, you still need to. Oh yeah, no, it failed. Yeah, no, you're free of it now. Yeah.
This guy hasn't seen anyway, so I'll get him to crack. Try anyway. 11 hit this guy.
Does 11 hit it? I think that just misses. It does.
I am to.
It's like playing Ghoul Island. This.
I've got nothing else left, so I'm going to disengage. Do I disengage and run into Hero Boulders? I don't really want to. I'm fucked here. It's like a circle of death. So yeah, I'll disengage and I'll just run off. Yeah.
Okay. Radio. Next, it's the air elemental.
I am such a sturdy guy now. He can't knock me over.
Tackling will run into that room and then go, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah. So there's Obol's not in there. There's just this like tiger man.
No, he would have seen Fafuk do it before.
Yeah,
I've seen him. I saw him as well because I was stood on.
Yeah, but it'll have still been a shock because you'll have run in and gone like, "What the fuck?" And just seen this tiger attacking.
But yeah, I see what you mean. It was very impressive. I'm very jealous. Wish I could turn into a were tiger.
Okay, right. This air elemental comes like down the corridor, straight over the top of Fafuk and Cade again, and it just like starts battering you with it's like these sort of pseudopods come out from this like massive the mass of its body and just start battering you with like just this like force from the air and the debris that's swirling around it. So, Cade. 20.
I'm stone.
Oh, you're stuck. Oh, well, not quite yet. Not quite. It's the end of your next
Not
turn.
yet, you're not.
Not yet.
20 points of damage, you
No,
say?
it's 20 to hit.
To me? Oh, it's a miss. I'm on 21.
Right, okay, it
Yeah,
misses.
Shield cast. It's shield cast because
Yeah,
the attack
yeah.
was under.
I wasn't sure. I thought it was though. And then it attacks for Fu. 27.
Oh, disadvantage because I'm lying on the ground. Remember, I haven't got up yet.
That's for ranged attacks. It's advantage.
Oh yeah, then it's got advantage.
Yeah, it's
got
advantage.
then.
Oh, okay, we'll give it another. Okay.
Maybe it gets a 20.
No, it's not going to
you might
20.
get lucky.
It's 27, so it hits you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So hits you for 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Does it shoot the basilisk back down the tunnel again?
It's not done that. It's not done that attack.
Ah, right. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if that were an attack or just an effect of it because
No,
it ran
no.
like.
Okay. Is that it?
That is it. Yes. Next it's her, and she's or he rather. She's not doing anything, and then it's your man Rasnasai.
In 2 minds whether to run away. I forgot about Rasnasai. I'm so
No, I'm looking around. I think I'm good. And like tap, tap, tap. Oh shit!
Well, at least he's not got line of sight on anyone. Hopefully.
True. Well, I can see him, but technically,
I was going to say I can't see because the door's shut now. So.
It's horrible.
I'm pretty sure the air elemental obscures vision. But me and my 3 hit points aren't going to be around for much longer anyway.
Okay. I think he's gonna hold that, and so he's not gonna do anything at the moment, really. Right. Okay. So that's this one, which is down here. So that's gonna come up to there, and then it's these. Right. Okay. So. Boom. On the undead Yantai comes through the door and attacks tackling.
Doesn't it use its action to open the door?
It can interact with an object. You can interact with an object. You can take actions you can do. You can do a make an attack. You can interact with an object. You can do like speak a bit.
Okay. No, that's fine.
So yes, attacks. Claws.
She's in the middle of the room now.
Sorry.
Mumra. He's in the middle of the room.
Mumra.
All right. Right. So what's that? Attacking his arm claw? Yeah, it's 17. Hits you. Right. It slashes you with its claws. He takes 6 points of slashing damage and you must make a Constitution save. Just rolled off a 1, right? For no effect. Right, it slashes at you again. Hits you again for another 5 points of slashing damage. You've got to make another Constitution save. Okay, no effect. Right, okay, that's that one.
Warp is tough.
Alright, so 1, 2,
750 points of damage.
boom.
Tonight.
Another one comes in. So it's for the 5 foot of movement, so this one attacks you. Slashing at you with the claws again. Hitting you again, or rather hitting you for the first time this one. 8 points of slashing damage, and you've got to make another Constitution save. Oh! You're paralysed.
Hang on. Am I near enough?
No, you can't see him.
No, he got no line of sight on him.
Oh.
I'm what, paralysed?
You're paralysed.
Does he topple into the big pool of blackness?
No, he's not. He's not that close to it, and he probably just topples
No.
onto, falls back against the wall and slides down the wall onto the floor. Okay, right. So, then the ghoul just falls upon tackling, and you like see this ghoul just on top of you, just tearing into you. And so it gets another attack, which is at advantage, which hits and does another 5 points of slashing damage. Alright, they're not doing anything. That's not doing anything. Fafook!
You and me?
Yes.
Holy shit.
So there's this thing swirling around you. You can barely see.
Yeah,
Like
well,
clothes
I mean,
and the dust and crap's been whipped and whirled around you, like getting in your eyes. And
you crapped in the passage. Right, I'll try and wrestle my greater healing potion out of my pack, my little pouch pack that I carry. And
Okay.
I will attempt to chug it and stave off the inevitable. How do I use a potion? Ah, there we go. Usability. Does that work?
Yep, and then click on
Hey,
the
that's
healing
what-
button.
Cool. Oh wow,
18.
almost max.
Cool. Okay,
Um,
so you have got
and I
movement.
Yeah.
Well, I have to use half of it to stand up,
Yes.
and I assume everything around me has opportunity attacks when I stand up.
That is, yes, unless you make you can try and make a kip up.
Up roll with acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not? So it's acrobatics.
Just me. If you fail, you don't get up at all. Or do you? Yeah, you fail, you don't get up. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you get up. You manage to get kip up without anybody attacking you. So that's you then. So then it's this. They're not doing anything. Spin up to there. I'll do. That's this to there, and then this, which is probably all right. Okay. What's she gonna do?
Dive in the pool head first.
Oh, wait. 18.
Right, well, I think this is innate ability, so. Oh no, that isn't actually. So, right, in which case she attacks you with she draws a sword and attacks you.
Okay.
Oh, she can constrict. Yeah, she's going to try and constrict you. I forgot she can constrict as well. Yeah, so she attempts to wrap a lower part, a snake portion of her body around you,
Okay.
and misses. So she doesn't get to use anything else. She can only do one or the other, I believe. Yeah, only constrict one together. Right, so that's her. And then it's this, and they're going to move up like that, and then it's that. It's right. So the yeah. So this pretty thick, aren't these things? Yeah. So this basilisk turns and attacks Cade, who slowly turned to stone. And right, it lunges at you and attempts to bite you. You've still got your shield up, I believe.
Yeah.
And it misses. It completely misses anyway. Right. So then.
I do a stone face laugh.
Okay, right. Then it's the other one. So this one's at the side of Fafook, and it attacks Fafook. And misses. And that's
Wow.
it. Only gets one go. And then that does nothing. And then there's this, which is down here, which just moves up to there. And that's the end of that round. Oh, God.
Oh, poor.
Do I need to roll? Yeah, I do because
Yeah, you still need to roll. Yeah, still need to
I
roll.
have another saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Holy shit. 22.
Okay, so it's round 8. First to act, it's tackling. Oh, tackling's paralysed.
Does he get like another saving throw or anything?
No,
Right.
not from these. Unfortunately, not. He's out for a minute.
Minute.
A minute.
Back.
Okay, it's me done then.
Yeah, there we go. Paralysed.
Cade it is then.
Yep. Just there we go. So yeah, next one is Kate.
What kind of saving throw I need to do?
Same one. It's a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
Is it with normal or advantage?
It's just normal.
Okay.
Hmm.
12.
12. Okay, right. The effect starts to fade.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, comedy gold.
So it some of your skin maybe flakes off and drops to the floor, and your colour starts
Looking
to
a
come
bit
back.
grey.
Yeah.
Okay, I try to shush away this monster. Shush, go away.
So that's
section, okay.
so that's at the end of your turn. So that's Cade, and it's one of these things. So it's this one. So yeah, it sends this in there on.
Sorry, did Cade do anything? Other
No.
than save?
No, we can't do anything. The
End
save.
of turn. End of turn.
Yeah, it's end of his turn.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh no, you still get to do an action though, because you're not. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, you still get an action because you're not petrified, so you still act.
Wow. Okay. Brilliant. Oh.
It doesn't say that you can't act.
Fireball Rasnasi. Get him in the chops.
I have no more fireball because I have no spell slot for it.
Ah.
It's I have
All resources has been drained.
Level 2 spells. I can Misty Step, magic missile, and that's all. And
I mean, Misty Step out the passageway.
And why would that help? Okay. Hang on. I do this. Oh, I know, brilliant. I Misty Step. So level spell.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
You weren't quite there, Cade.
Sorry, I'm pushed it off. So I Misty Step.
Yep.
And after that, hang on.
Just move this thing out of the way a minute.
So here, after this, as a normal action, I'm casting Firebolt against this, guy I just left, the badly injured one.
Okay. Go on then.
Nice.
Pardon me. I do apologise. So that's 16, is it?
to
Yep,
hit,
that's a hit.
30 points of fire damage.
13 points of fire damage. Boom.
Nice.
See what I done there? If I'm standing next to it and close combat, it would be disadvantage to roll. So I had to Misty Step away. It's a level spell to use a cantrip in order to shoot back to the fucker.
Yeah.
Near death after that. Okay, so then it's so then it's this ghoul thing. So this moves in, like closes in on Orbold, but it can't do anything. And then it's this one. Right, so this one retreats. Then it's the air elemental. Okay, so The air element.
Toss me around like a rag doll,
It's like a salad.
like a fresh face in a prison cell.
So it does. It slams you with these two like arms, sort of like pseudopod arms. It forms out of the mass of its body. First one misses, I believe. What's your arm class?
Well, I'm stood up, so 17 now.
Yeah. So yeah, first one misses. The second one, it's critical.
Yeah.
Second one hits you for 26 points of damage.
Hang on.
I
Do it after.
no.
Nothing.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Wrong.
Fafuk will use his final luck roll.
Okay.
And impose it on the second attack from the air elemental.
Okay. So we get what's that's a reroll, is it?
Yeah, just roll. I'll roll a d20. Oh, so it does 13 plus whatever instead.
What?
Probably still hits me.
All right.
So to hit is now 13 plus whatever.
Yeah, so it still hits.
Yeah.
Just on criticals.
Yeah, still hits. It hit you with a 4. Oh, did it? Hold on a minute. That's a wrong one. Because it didn't hit you with a 4. No, it rolled a 20, didn't it? So 13, and it gets plus 7. Yeah, so that's still hits.
Oh yeah, it hits. Yeah, it hits.
So yeah, 20. But it's not critical. So you have to reroll. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Good point. So let me just. I'll just do. I can do it. I can do it this way, can I?
Not like last time where I rolled. I imposed my own roll and rolled a 20. Cade missed.
Ignore that attack and damage. Normal damage. You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Still quite a bit.
I guess see if this recharges as well, don't I? Recharge? I do recharge, I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay. There we go.
Right, okay, and next is Fafuk.
There's some weird shit in this one I'm trying to... Okay, me and my 5 hit points. Well, I think I'm definitely going down. There's not much I can do about that. I've got an air elemental. All my movement stuff's gone. So I'm just going to try and make a point and hit Rust in the Sea just once. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at Rust in the Sea.
Okay. So it's magic, so it won't be that won't be affected by firing it through the air elemental.
Well, I assume not.
No. If it was an arrow, then yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Be a 20 just for giggles. Ah, fuck. Was 13 hit?
It's a miss.
Yeah. Oh, do I hit the one behind him who's near death?
It's not missed him by that much.
Oh.
He's legged it anyway.
Yeah,
he's gone back into the prison room, I think.
Yeah.
No, I can see him. But that's the point. I can see him.
Yeah, right.
He's
But
directly in line with Rust.
No, it's not missed him enough. It's not completely missed. It's just hits Rust and Sea, but it doesn't do anything. It don't penetrate his armor.
Okay, cool. And for movement, I am going to attempt to run.
Ooh, we're risking a reaction.
Yeah, well, me and my 5 hit points are living on the edge. And I'm going to try and run in through that door that's next to the
Okay.
basilisk. The one the air elemental came out of.
Okay, so the air elemental doesn't pose an obstacle. You'll still have to try and push past the basilisk.
Can't I hurdle it with acrobatics or something?
Yeah, you can try that instead. Yeah, you can try that instead.
Yeah.
It still gets an opposed roll of a different kind. Oh, but that's a good roll, that. So it gets a
21. Wow.
Ooh, it got close. So yeah, it snaps at your heels as you dive over it. Of course,
Right.
that does provoke an attack of opportunity from, from a couple of things, doesn't it? Well, from the air elemental.
Well, no, from all three, I assume. From the basilisk behind me, from the air elemental,
That
and
is
the
true.
one I'm
That
hurdling.
is true. That is true. Yeah. So we'll do the basilisk behind you first, then.
Well, the reason to use acrobatics is to not get an attack of opportunity on that one that you hurdling, though, I think, isn't it?
No, it's a way to buy it to like get past it.
Yeah.
Because you can, it's just another option. You can you can barge past it. You can like tumble past it.
But it still
There's
gets an attack.
there's the tumbling thing, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what you use acrobatics for. It's the
Yeah,
tumbling to
you
get
can
past it
tumble,
without
yeah,
an
yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so there's just the air elemental and the basilisk. Then.
Yeah.
Cool.
The basilisk in the rear. What's your arm class?
Well, I assume my shield is facing the other direction, so
yeah.
it's probably 15.
Oh, so it bites you in the ass as you dive away.
I turn to run.
As you turn to run, yeah, and it bites you for 13 points of damage.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll go down.
You go flying over the other basilisk straight into the room and then crumple to the floor in the doorway.
There we go. Back
Okay.
to 0.
Right. So next, it's this anti, so it moves up, and then it's this goal. Right. So that comes round and attacks. Orbold.
Yeah.
Claws. Advantage.
Oh, yeah. So that
Striking you for 4 points of slashing damage, and you must make a Constitution save. $36? It's doing that 1d41 thing again.
Oh, what's it doing now? I did check this to make sure it was right.
It's passed anyway. Well, so while you're figuring that out, I'll do the other one. So it attacks you, it slashes at you again. Hitting you again because your armor class is 12. Yeah, so that's only downside with that. So it hits you again for 8 points of slashing damage. You need to make another Constitution save. Oh, run outside.
Let's see if this updates it properly. Oh. See if this does it. That's better. It's working. So another Constitution save.
Yep.
How many points damage were it again? Sorry.
8 points of slashing damage.
13 for the
Okay,
save.
has no effect. Right, next it's this, which is down here, which is just moving up to there. And then it's Rasnasai. Right, Rasnasai steps forward towards... Sorry? You what, Lee?
I don't think
No,
I was
don't
talking
want
to us.
I thought you were talking to us. Right, so Rasnasai steps forward and like towering over Cade as it says as his tail flicks, tail on the lower half of his body flicks back and forth.
You're speaking, Lee. We can't hear you. Keep lighting up as though you're speaking, but it's not doing anything.
Right, he extends an arm towards Cade. There's a surely, little one. You can see the futility of this. Will you not just lay down your arms?
I have no arms. Look at my empty hands. I'm a friend, yeah? I shake his hand.
Right. If you, unless you're going to resist, then he grabs you and starts to drag you off.
No, that's not what we talked about. We are just starting to become friends, you know. Don't go ahead. It's fine.
Does that mean you're resisting?
Does he look? Does he want to eat me?
No, he doesn't look like he wants to eat you now.
What does he want to do with me? I mean, can I do a check? You know, trying to establish is this good for me or bad?
Well, yeah. What's the psychology thing in this?
Insight.
Insight. You can make an insight check. Yeah, see if you think he intends to like kill you or just slaughter you or whatever. You've got no idea.
He just wants to add some seasoning first.
So I'll take his offer. You know, I mean, he looks friendly. I think.
Okay. Right. So yeah, he places his hand on you and kind of sort of grabs you and drags starts dragging you off. And you feel this sudden like jolt of energy pass through you, and you can make a what is it? Let me see. You can make a wisdom save.
Sorry, I don't know why I rolled twice. Just take the first one, 9.
Okay, right.
Actually, so I have proficiency in it. That means I roll with advantage.
Hmm?
You do?
Yeah, I have
No,
proficiency. What?
No. Proficiency means you add your proficiency bonus.
No.
Roll with
For
advantage.
intelligence and wisdom rolls, I have something special. I can't remember. I have black dots there on the character sheet. You know, but I can't remember.
Yeah, that's your plus. That's your plus proficiency. If you had ticks, that means you've got expertise, and then you get advantage on the rolls.
So do I have advantage on this? Yes or no?
Not
Well,
on.
I can't
not
see
on,
your sheet. Do you
not
have
on a
ticks or do you have dots?
No, it's not. It's not. You're not on a save. No.
You can take a screenshot and you can tell me.
Is the screenshot going to be from
From the
D&D
So
Beyond?
you get.
And
You got
I'm gonna
on your
share it
on your intelligence save, you get +7,
Yes.
and your wisdom you get +4. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have advantage. So okay, the first one then, which is a 9.
Yeah. Okay. So you become completely paralyzed.
You got a soul person on him. Cheap
Yeah.
shot.
Everyone wanna paralyze me and eat me. Such an unfriendly, you know, environment.
Yeah. And he kind of tucks you under his arm and carries you off.
Probably for snacks for later.
He said he's not gonna eat me.
Yeah, fucking he lies. He's a snake. How can you trust him? They speak with forked tongues.
Boom. Gone.
Listen, I don't stupid, so I don't know this.
Right, so it's so Rast and Size gone. That's these things. So this comes down here. Sorry,
Sorry, I hate to. I mean, at this point, I assume Obold and Tacklin aren't going to be fighting their way out single-handedly, defeating all the forces of Rasnasi between here and the exit.
That is probably not going to happen. No, they might try, but who knows? Who knows? If they want to, it's down to them what they want to do. If they can, you can surrender if you want.
Well, I think Obold's the only one actually moving around.
Hey,
right?
well, yeah, Obol, the Obol, yeah, is the only one left. So yeah, it's back. It's round to you anyway. So Obol, what are you doing? So there's like one of these ghouls is like chowing down on Tackling, or well, it's actually starting to drag him away now. drags him out. It drags his bleeding body, leading us like a trail of blood across the floor.
Oh dear. Now we're going to try shape changing actually
Okay.
into that tiger. We should see what that does. But that's my action.
Right.
So I'm assuming I get movement after that, but I can't attack.
No.
Oh. What's its...
Right, this Yantai in front of you like hisses and says, "Your situation is hopeless. Surrender while you can."
I'll have to. Otherwise, it's going to drag out too much. This.
If you surrender, you may be worthy. You may, instead of death, you may have the glory of serving Rasnasai as one of his slaves.
Oh God, you're gonna become a snake's bum boy now. How does it even work? Half orc. I mean, don't snakes have like cloakers? They don't really have like.
I'll have to.
How's the monk going to like shag a snake? How's it gonna work?
I'll put my arms down by my side, Phil.
Okay. Right. So these undead Yantai go as if to savage you at first, and then the one in front of this female one in front, she commands them to take you to the cells instead. And you're escorted. You're basically taken to this prison room where there are already where you can see your companions,
including the invisible statue one.
Not an invisible statue one, although it's not invisible and it's not invisible anymore.
He's not invisible anymore. He's just an ornament now in that big
Yeah.
room.
Why is he? I know why is he not invisible still?
Because
the invisibility ran off. Ran out,
No, it runs an hour.
Yeah, it ran out.
Yeah, we were in
did it run out?
Yeah, it ran out. So you were still sneaking around and it ran out. Because
So
you were creeping around where
like
the alarm went off, weren't you? You were creeping around and then all of a sudden you're like, bing!
Okay, yeah. So in other words, suddenly there's like a garden ornament appears randomly in the passageway.
Yeah. So it's just stood down there, stood on that balcony next to the gong.
And you auntie are like, was it here yesterday? I don't know. People keep changing stuff.
Okay, so
It looks like Kate's been taken off to the special room.
Do we have to all roll new characters now?
surprisingly not.
What?
So, you wake sometime later. You're not sure how long. It might be hours, might be days. Manacles on your ankles and your wrists, and you're hanging from hooks on the walls of these foul-smelling, damp pits. Above you, you can see a metal grating in the ceiling above you.
Fuchs like, for fuck's sake, I wish they'd maintain this.
Question. What's in the room? Can you describe the room, please? Indeed.
It is just a narrow vertical shaft about 10-15 feet deep. There's the floors like damp with like moisture and feces and urine that's like just people have just had to defecate all over from where they're hanging. There's some other other prisoners in the shaft with you, but they look dead, and they're rotting and decaying in the shaft.
And so the only exit is towards the ceiling, yeah?
Yes, there's a grill
Oh,
across the like a metal grill across the top of the shaft.
okay, how high is that from us?
I would say, let me have a look. I just have to move all these things out of the way.
Well, you said it's 10 or 15 foot deep.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm just going to double check.
And is it possible to scale the wall?
Don't move.
Well, it's manacled.
Yeah, manacled on there.
That's not a problem. I can get out from there.
A little halfling's got skills.
Spells, not skills. Spells, friend, my friend.
Oh,
Spells.
that might be an issue.
Yeah, I
What
don't
is it?
think they'll have left us anything.
Why would
Last time we got.
they took the spell out from my head? Lobotomy or what?
Well, no, don't you need a focus?
No,
Oh, cool.
I'm not, priest.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. So yeah, a stench of sweat fills the humid air. You're chained to a wall of a dank, partially flooded pit. You can hear other prisoners whimpering nearby and lit. There's light from faint torchlight, or light from faint torchlight coming through the hole above you. Like I say, they are 10. Yeah, they're 10 feet deep, 10 feet in diameter, and they're flooded to a depth of about 3 feet with water and human filth.
Human full, so they haven't had halflings in here then.
Halflings and humans and whoever. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So waste, bodily waste, if you like.
Can I whisper? What's the plan? What are we doing, guys?
I assume we've had a long rest while we're unconscious.
No.
I wouldn't
But you are some of your wounds have been tended to. So if those that were dead or on the verge of death have been tended so that you're not dead. So you'll have just a handful of hit points.
Oh wow. Foog looks like he's been chewed on by there's some kind of chew toy.
So you can, if you're reduced to 0 hit points, you can give yourself 1d3 hit points back.
1d3.
And if I was on 32?
And if you haven't lost any, you haven't gained any.
No, I was on like a little bit more than half.
I were on 3 hit points. Would I just say on that?
Yeah. If you were down to 0, then you can give yourself back 1d3. If you weren't down to 0, then you're on what you're on. Basically, they wanted you alive.
Right. I suppose this is a good place to stop then.
I suppose it is a good place to stop.
Don't worry, guys. We get out from here. Don't worry.
That could have gone better. That could have gone better. Right, well.
The lesson from this, I need more spells. This is mediocre, what I know. Phil, are you listening?
What's the lesson from this? Sorry.
I don't have enough spells. There's no solution.
Oh, you don't have enough spells.
No. I have, you ask, do you have it? No. Do you have it? No. Do you have it? No. I have none. Fireball. I know fireball.
I was asking because I can see your character sheet in the game, but I don't know what spells you got set up in D&D Beyond. So
it's not what I can't memorize all of it. That's the problem. That's why you would need magic items to help you out with this. We don't have any.
Hey, look! I feel your pain. For Fook finished this with 2 spell slots left.
I have 2 spell slots. One level 1 and one level 2.
Yeah. No, that was awesome. I hardly ever get to use all my funky stuff. That was kind of cool.
Poor old Lee didn't get to do anything.
Well, I'm very impressed that he stuck around to actually listen to us while he was sat in a hallway somewhere. Getting shat on by a pigeon somewhere.
Yeah, I take it Lee's not with us then. No.
Well, Actually,
That's a good question.
I mean, you're not all in the same like shaft, but yeah, at least one of you is actually in the same thing as Lee, and he has been restored to his former glory.
On 3 hit points.
Oh,
Well,
no,
he didn't
Lee-
lose
Lee-
any hit
Lee-
points, did he? He
Lee
didn't
High
get
didn't lose any.
chance.
He's the healthiest out of all of us.
Imagine him coming to, like, what the fuck happened to you lot?
What the fuck? He's like just chained up like what the?
All I remember is
The answer would be why you had a hard on.
Ow.
Why you had a hard on, we fought, actually.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny.
Yeah,
Like you all come to.
wakes up with hanging from a hook with manacles on around his wrists and fastened to the wall by his feet with manacles on around his ankles.
Thinks he's in one of the Fuchs dungeons.
Hey, at least mine. I don't piss in mine at least. Holy cow! Right. Well, next exciting episode next week then.
Yeah. See where we go from here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Phil.
No,
Thanks,
thank
James.
you.